Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my July plan with me. So this month for July I decided to actually forego the title page just because I felt like it was unnecessary and I really want to make use of every page in this bullet journal. I don't really want to waste any because they're super expensive and I really like this journal, so I don't want to waste my time. So I decided to start my July spread right on my monthly calendar. So as you can see, I started going with a blue and a pinky salmon color as my color scheme, but that kind of got abandoned halfway through, if that makes sense. So I'm not super happy with this spread, but it works for now. I just decided to do a regular calendar. I took inspiration from Caitlin over at Maria Da Silva's channel, Caitlin's Corner, for this calendar, using the stripes in the corners that you'll see afterwards and making it just kind of really clean cut and minimal, with just a quick July title at the top. Next up, I've got my assignment tracker and my workout tracker. So last month I made habit trackers and I never used them, so I decided to make some more specific trackers that I can use during this month. On June 30th, actually, I start my last class of my master's degree, which is insane, but I decided to make a little assignment tracker on the left-hand side here, just so I can keep myself organized. I've got columns for the assignment title, the due date, whether I've drafted it, edited it, and completed it, so I can just check everything off as I go. On the right hand side, I have my workout tracker, and as you can see, I've kind of changed it up a little bit. Usually I make a little mini calendar and I just fill in a dot and write below in the notes what it is that I did, but I decided to turn this into a little chart instead. So I made a column for every day of the month, and I will just fill in the number on the day that I actually do a workout and write in what I did so that I can keep track a little bit more easily and more streamlined. July is Camp NaNoWriMo, and very last minute I've decided I'm going to actually participate this year. I did last year as well, but it didn't go very well, so I'm going to try again this year. I just cut out the actual logo for Camp NaNoWriMo and put it at the top and made the spread super simple and functional. At the bottom I've written down my goal, and my goal for Camp Nano, since you don't have a set goal, is to add 30,000 words to my ongoing work in progress. So this is the last week of June when I'm filming this, and I'm going to be figuring out what my plan will be for the next month for NaNoWrimo. But in terms of tracking and my bullet journal, I've just made 31 little rectangles here, and on the days that I write, which will hopefully be every day, I'm going to write down my word count on the inside for that day. Next up is my TBR/readathon spread. So for the month of July, I'm only participating in one readathon, and that is the pop culture readathon. This readathon was created by Whitney over at Life with Me, her blog, and on Twitter, so I will leave her links down below. But this pop culture readathon is fantastic. It is 90s themed, and it's going to be going from the entirety of July 1st to 31st, and actually, I decided to go with Thrill Ride, as you can see, which is horror themed, and I'm very excited about it. I've already chosen which column I'm going to try and do. I'm only going to try and do one column because I can't, on top of NaNoWrimo and school, realistically try and get to go more than once. So I picked my favorite. I am going to be doing the second column in going down, which is Jurassic Park, then Everybody's Suspect, then Light as a Feather, Stiff as a Board, and then The Mummy, which is the one that made me want to pick it. And then on the right hand side, I've got my second half of 2020 TBR. So these are the books that are highest on my list to try and finish before the end of 2020. I've divided it up into sequels and new releases because I'm desperate to get some more sequels read. But I've included things like Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman, Arch Enemies by Marissa Meyer, and then on new releases I've got Crescent City, because I can't believe I haven't read that yet, The Starless Sea, Court of Miracles, etc. I'm very excited for this. And then finally, these are my last bookish spreads. I've decided to create my reading tracker once again because I really enjoy it. It's just a nice way for me to see how often I'm actually reading. So, classic Emma's bookshelf style, I've just created a mini calendar and I'll just fill in a bubble on every day that I actually read. And then on the right, I've got my books read. So this is just a way for me to track the exact books that I read. So I've made it super simple and minimal this year, or this month, just because I felt like it. So I'm just tired and done, but I've decided to just write a little heart inspired by Books with Chloe and Journal with Chloe. I'll leave her links down below as well. And I'll just fill in the title and my rating once I've completed the book. Hopefully it'll be more than 6, but I mean, who knows, 6 is a good number for me to start with. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and a like because it really does support my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I put out new bookish and journaling and productivity writing related videos every week. And please be sure to stick around for Camp NaNoWriMo vlogs that are 100% coming in July. I loved vlogging the 2018 NaNoWriMo attempt, so I'm excited to do some more with this. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day. I will talk to you later.